Yo, Yamamo Aquabas Kosubu Edeba POG Media, so Messrs. I feel no about Jumedin, so I subscribe like a Jumedin, share them out for friends, so and CK谊D. Yambo Emfa Ingra a year Bobie and Sam, a yaso and a Bobie and Sam, and in some Dodona Ababa to draw FA NPP a tax via just a NPP for Ankasa, not just or more like or more. Me find so more acadian home bana we or the before Casa Bra GFK air Casa ba Galamsey in home by yon courtney concuti.
For Mutieme, I think Justin CK谊D and the NPP they are justified. Say, omo ebe kasa ene omo nya ano ebe kasa tia eye your friend say NDC aban on Galamsey. Omudi kasa. Yeah. Saniko say Greater Accra Regional Minister wake up, no street lights. Yeah. Omudi kasa. Me catch NDC aban say look. Kwame. Galamsey. Corruption. Said yes, Osua and Crawford Kotu Abano. Galamsey any corruption. You have no clue. Inti yakwa campaign ni nyina no. Se obusa CEO Kufi Buachia. Obeka obi obebusa no bia obeka akyere no. Na me ka kyere no. Say bro, ye winni ya I wish so we can zoom in down to Galamsey. How do you zoom in? The tapes and the Nema Ewono quickly pick it. A dimbia womu bia ne from Pombati report, round them up. Gabi or Chedakonum, Chichuomo. Because the tapes are there, the documents are there, and that time no Ghanaian. And the Becca be a momo. Run them up quickly. So Chichuomo, boys na a wo remuno. A humber tomoso. You see, when you want to put fear, when you want to put fear in a group of people, strike their leadership first. Then the Bible say, strike the shepherd and the sheep will run away. Always strike the only kind of strike, no. Or strike, no. Run them up. You know, and Rambo Sana, Mode Kuko, Akuffo, Fie, national security. As I can say, Galamsey for no, you almost a gab what's the Akroma, and there's a bisu, no, and there's Akuffo, no, Aquano, Akuffo, Okusi. Rambo style hard. You see, the reason why Rawlings was able to control Ghana for 19 years or 20 years, you know, always Rawlings will exert his power, his authority. We are no abo. Or boom, Amudika, you know, Ubon some one work training in a latte. Rawlings time, the Akuffo about coronation, 9 years being Niho. Rawlings were toy. Then Kokumana number war. Nia Kokumana number war Rawlings the stop war. Wo ba fam wo hemfunu tu ni nyina aba bom. Oba bom no akasa akyerem se mokwa mo ga nkyerem mo se mabom. Na munya study na munya nuafo wate o se na mbaba. Ombe kono bo se din no bia akotra se kama. Na tie ne ya obeda be dede. So when you are government, that's you can exert. Sometimes you need to release some powers. Yeah, sometimes you need to pick a rod. So, I don't know. The NDC buy an ordinance and a foul. No, don't say foul. I didn't want to see a winnie and not make a NDC AUSU psychology. So NPP for boys now omo ewurem ho no. They started talking to NDC for boys now omo do omo campaign no. Bro. Hey, yeah, yes can be. Esa mo so mo pe bi. Ehun hia me kra me masase ni bra. Momra. Ye nyina ye nipa ba akọ. Omo didi wo soro ho, yeso ye ni di wo ha. That is where the problem started. Say ya namfofo a anadwo omo ni edi nkomo. So they started convincing them, oh bro, Charlie, hey, don't mind them, bro. Inti afa de nkwala no a ninjas no omo call. Okay say entokwa bi kosi wo boase wuram wo baabi ma omo kum nipa be 5 e wo Galamsey site between two groups. Near between two groups, okay, yeah. Esanya man kiting. Esanya man win kiting. Esanya man win. Esanya man win kiting. Omo ampanhwe eno omo join sa. And today ye penkrofo mo mababa accuse NPP NDC na NPP for baba kan kire NDC say Galamsey and yangote JFK. I was sad. Just listen.
Of the NDC government is unprecedented. The manner in which people who are associated with the NDC, their party executives, their members are moving around freely and going into our forest reserves, going into water bodies to do Galamsey, and even to the extent of driving away city agencies or officers from well-protected sites because they want to do Galamsey is alarming. In fact, what we have witnessed in the last 7 years is so worse, so bad, and so dangerous for our country that we never witnessed such in the last 8 years of the NPP government. It's a shame. And we are calling on civil society organizations, our clergy, our CSOs, to stand up, to rise up, and speak against what is happening to our water bodies and forest reserves. Indeed, if in the last 8 years you saw something wrong with the Galamsey menace, then they should see something worse as happening under the NDC government. We are calling on them to speak against it. The other issue has to do with selective justice and abuse of power going on under this government. For the first time in our history, we are witnessing the reckless and politically motivated suspension of a sitting chief justice. Something that we, the New Patriotic Party of the NDC government, is unprecedented. The manner in which people who are associated with the NDC, their party executives, their members,
or reckless than the Nentonche. JFK, Ebe Katre, Ghana for say, anyway, he wants to be retained as the most ineffective, incompetent general secretary for NPP. Very incompetent, very ineffective. Says Oma Kachin say, or Kasa on team. to okasa na otietiem na ohanhanini. But just listen to this guy about Galamsey. Just listen to this guy about Galamsey. 8 years. 8 years. What we witnessed, Akroma, that even the president and his vice, Bawumia's office, Bawumia's office was cited in Professor Frimpong Boateng a report. Go and read it. Bawumia's office. Gabia Sarwachne Dako. Boy, no, until in the night left, no. But in America, no. As some way make in opposition say the NPP that I know and how they are very vicious. Say NDC pick up by no man tackle or mon tentemwa. No more says or play equalization. It will be very difficult for us as a country. Say it will be very difficult. Because you see, as you are picking them, no more pointing also aside. As you are picking them, now I'm more pointed. And now, you need a penny, I need a my human cry easy amount. Say, I need almost investigate, I mean, and I'm a boy. Any Mustafa Bandi. Any sorry, Abanga. Tiese wo kan nyina aboma na ase wo jai. Hwa kwa me ewiaso ayete no. Amamo ye fie nyansa ho. Amamo ye fie nyansa. That is why even when they were insulting Rollins, he said, "Oh, O level, your friend say, O level student no ababe do man so no. Still not Rollins ni nyansa chen hom. Omo Rollins from 5 liver no ni nyansa chen hom because amemo efi adebu you can just sit back and read it and know. So there was why you say, yeah, this is the end result. Intiene senye asem NNK NPP led by JFK timi abegina ye nim John Boadu videos wo ho chese anyama implicate sankrofo we wo Galamsey 1001 near to near show mo. So the young boys were like, okay, let's go. Time wa NDC win here. Ye catch them say. Etu a omo afari nyina egura no mu. Ewura mu Galamsey site mu e ho no omo de ade na kwakogu. Movie raho crash womo crash boys no remu. That time na fe ni awini obi ani ma ho within 1 month no pressure koso owura num no. Boys ni na adwane abafie no ma ye din. Because Akuffo no epake etuogu owura num Kwame Yantia ana is a regional minister, right? The omo yini ye. There be previous the okono NPP time ye beto aba no. Yanti Akroma no kan say omo ko atiwa forest mu Galamsey site and atua omo ko hu ye no. Womo Ghana Armed Forces kura ni bi. Enti na ese one a soldier for ne a police for omo dwane efri wo ebe krum. And you think we are lying? Adiana yirani nyina egura mu. Efa gurum army womo boys no, they armed them. Yabeto aba ana yet still ya ana me catch that woman say the first thing NPP will do is to make sure they will destabilize this government. Omo ma Mahama and ninjida. They will unleash their boys in the system to make sure that you don't survive. Deal with them. Unya power, deal with them. Okay, no be a show anim sa. Okay, no be a show anim sa. Ase wo di agro, ase wonim de woka. Yase castle. Etu ayira. Egumempa ase. Why no ajimia? Odi etu obekwa gudi dem. Say gunimpa.
Yo, Jumedi no family no and yede bro. No message subscribe, like Jumedi and share them for friends and can be kindly click on the notification bell no so send a be news be to platform no so also wo no dey echo and dey but Jumedi no yet to aso yede do na be dey ebe bro ti o family no e fa my makra mu.
Ade ne gugura no mu e wo Galamsey site. Eto ni nyina wo Galamsey site. No, mudi be a call north for their personal agenda. Mudi be call north for their personal agenda. So if they can control the way our all running finances, because CD dollar no, onima di obeya obetim dia sabotage o. Ontimi nkobo IMF pa, ontimi nya hwe. Fuel on me. But when you go to be faso. Ne ka Galamsey na NPP be ka Galamsey. NPP National Women Organizer. Eye Galamsey Kimpin. NPP for aye press conference. Abon this CK�D Jamfua. The first party of the National Women Organizer. Eye Galamsey ni NDC. The National Women Organizer, Wanya Galamsey ni, Nasa party no, catch NDC say for the past 7 months I always hey Mudika Adiana ni a chromo so munyamono. So omu ya come on kasase. Kawanye ni nkoma ye din. Oza kwame, yetimi chiwa na jo yawa de bi. Ade achi a untimi kan kire obi a din yado akọ bia na ida. Yetimi chiwa yawa de bi. Untimi kan because unu se de we si a kire mu afa. Ade na ye ka kire o mo so mo mfanya NPP for no. So omo ye o mo sa koma ye din. Komo boys ni nyina free wura nu. Nanka so obi kura mpo ye NDC ni nanka woni trim say obedi sa nkwase asem no a enkon try. Ya almost say ya recapture forest inum insia e wa hefa forest bear. Chire forest ko bodin. Mi aminu apedi amaboa bodin. Chire forest ko wa hefa. Wa hefa. Reclaim media wa he. We can't rely on dollar and fuel as a panacea to all our problems. So we can't. We can't rely on it. They say Galamsey no asem kana ayedin. And that is what NPP was looking for. That let them go, allow them to go. So man crash here and crop for now. Omu betum. Omu tomwa. And today this, today that, today this, today that. Me, I don't believe governance a game. So that's where problem be an emotional. No, I don't believe running a government games. No, you can't play games with a country's destiny. You can't do that. You can't play games with a country's destiny. You can't do that. But yes, omo game. Say matter. Say games, negotiations, games. See, well, if it's true, there, it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. Because look, crime. Just go straight to the point. Straight. Bonnie. Simple. Don't try to give me Bonnie. That's all. That's all. Don't. I mean, Chasso. Yeah, friends, games. Yeah.
Insurance wa hwedwumadi no ebisiesie me onka ontra wa hyem na onye okese aha ene de dwumadi no besi e de amamo subscribe like dwumadi no share na ma for friends and san kabi mamunum se POG Media de na mo intim search bre na oni in details we de na dwumadi no enkoso fefefe mfa maye makramo.